That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Dave Mo, and this is One Mo Time. Tell me what you guys think about that name, One Mo Time. So check it out. Today's one of those good days where I didn't want to bring it to the table full force. So was I holding out on you guys? No, not necessarily. I don't want to say that. I just didn't want to bring something to the table that I did not know how and if it was going to work. So, as you know, I've been buying a lot of cars that need repairs. And through that, I decided to start buying cars and not repairing them, putting them on eBay. Here's what I know so far. Very rarely do cars get listed and sold on eBay. So cars, hold on. This car, listed it on eBay. The first time, no, the highest bid, they flaked out on, okay? Thank God, because I would have lost money on this car. I'm in that car for just over $3,600. I list all my cars starting at $200 for the most part with no reserve. This car, I relisted it for $4,200 with no reserve. It went up to $4,300 to $4,500, and the buyer did not pay. Okay. This is the 2013 Nissan Sentra that we bought at CarMax a while ago. You can see the damage. I listed this car 2 or 3 times, 7 days each. 2 people, I think it was 2 or 3 times, and I believe 2 people did not pay for it. The person who owns it now, I'm lying to you. I listed it twice. The first guy sent the deposit and then never came to pick up the car, and you only have 7 days to pick it up in my listings. The second individual did in fact send the deposit yesterday and won this car for $2,000 and is sending a tow truck here to pick it up. So this is a win. This one here is the Volvo XC90. It's the 06. Same thing. I listed it. I put it up for $200, no reserve. The first week it went through. High bidder just ghosted on me. No deposit, no nothing, just left. Week 2, which was this last week, I relisted it, right? I got a buyer. They put the deposit on it, and they're actually about a half hour away. FYI, we've been getting a lot of rain in Florida. This is dry. No more water in there. So that fix that we did worked. So let me say this. With the eBay thing, okay, for cars, I believe less than 10 years or 12 years old, there's really no warranties. It's as is. Take them as they are. And I do the best I can to announce the issues that I have with the cars. Definitely I announce what the auction announced. So these are one of those times where I want to bring this to your attention. The eBay thing does work, okay? You have to really get used to the fact that just because someone is the high bidder, they are not legally obligated to buy the car from you. I have to get the ECU for this one. They're not legally obligated to get the car from you, okay? It's eBay. No one gives a fuck. You can call eBay and get your money back for the listing. Okay. Time wasted. That shit sucks. But other than that, right? You're not in bad shape. You're not, because once they sell, if you make money, you're good. So I look at it now as a monthly thing. As soon as I know I'm not getting my deposit, I relist the car 100% automatically, and that's just the end of it. So I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. I wasn't holding out on you guys, and this is still very new to me, but it seems to be working, knock on wood. So just understand, set your expectations very low. when you're buying a car for eBay, understand it might not go as high as you think. And you could do all the homework in the world. You could look up every single car. You never know. Just like a real auction. Any given day, any car can sell for any price. You either overpay or underpay, and it's a crazy time to be in a car dealership. Funny story. That G35 over there, I don't know if I told you guys the last time you seen it. I think it was on the trailer. Turns out that all it needed was a spark plug. The spark plug popped out of cylinder number 1, I believe. Put the spark plug in. Didn't even have to rethread it. It just looks like it wasn't threaded in all the way, and it just came out. It did actually break the coil pack, so I changed the coil pack and the spark plug. That car's a runner. So I want to go over there right now with you guys, and I want your input. Would you guys, so I'm in, someone's burning it down. I'm into this car now for, I'm going to say, about $10.50. So it was like $9.15 to get the car. No, it was $9.15 to get the car, $100 to transport it. So that was $10.15 because I hit Joe off with $100. And then the plug and the coil pack and the rethreading tool that I did not use, but I kept anyway just to have, was, I want to say, like $86. But let's go take a walk over to this car, and I want to get some input from you guys, okay? Keep in mind, this car only has 107,000 miles on it, all right? I want to say that it's actually got a clean Carfax, even though I'm going to show you right now that it's clearly been in an accident. So here it is. Yes, 107. Guys, if you're not familiar with your stickers, that's a Mannheim sticker. That's a Mannheim sticker, okay? So if you are a fan of Sam Crack and you want to know where he got that Audi from, he got it from Mannheim. Somehow or another, that man has Mannheim access, because Mannheim does not allow you to get a broker and buy cars. But that's not the point. So check it out. Let's look at this car. A headlight. Headlights range from 200 to 700, so you know we're going to be on the 200 end. Front bumper, 2 to 3. The grill, again, 100. And the hood, 2 to 3. I priced, oh, hold on. Tail light, 40. Let's go around the whole thing. She's got a backup camera, the whole 9 yards. This thing it's really nice. Wish I could just keep this one for myself. But anyway, let's get back over here. So looking at this car, right? Would you guys spend, so she drives. They took her up the road. They beat the fucking piss out of her to see if she would overheat or if anything would go bad. She went through all the gears. She did not overheat, everything. We haven't taken her on a long trip yet. I would like to drive her to Orlando and back, which is about a 2-hour ride, and just to see how she holds up. If she makes that trip to me, that's a win. Right now, this is all, whatever. But would you guys spend $750 for all the parts I just mentioned and have this car as almost like a frontline ready car and sell it for $5 or $6 grand? Or would you put it up just the way she sits for, and she needs to be cleaned for real. Or would you put it up just, oh look, there's the thread thing in the car. Or would you put it up right now just the way she sits and try to get $3 grand for her? That's the question, guys. What would you do with this car? If you were me right now, what would you do to this car? Would you repair because that's all easy stuff, right? The tail light, maybe 3 bolts. The bumper's probably got about 10 bolts, and it's not super difficult to take a bumper off to replace a hood and a headlight on these cars. It's actually fairly simple. This isn't something I would need a mechanic for. I can knock this thing out right here in the shade. Probably put it on jack stands or ramps, something to hold it up so it's easier to get underneath it, and hope because I'm in the dirt it doesn't fucking crush me. Not the point again. But what would you guys do? Let me know. Let me know, because I'm interested in this. Anyways, guys, that's where we're at with it, okay? I hope you guys are in good health, everything's going well. And also let me know what you think about One More Time. Dave Mo, One More Time. And we're gonna break it down. We're gonna get into everything from cars to credit to money to just make that bread. Make that bread. You know what I mean? Change change your whole lifestyle type shit. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about breaking, you know, income boundary shit. Making it better for the kids, whatever. Yo, I'm out. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Dave Mo. And this is one more time. Yo, check it out. I'm telling you, we finished up today. They came through. They got the Sentra. They picked that up today. So that was good. Got that out of there. And yesterday they picked up the Volvo. Both sales from eBay. So I'm definitely not mad at that. Leroy came through. He got that Cobalt that I picked up for $600 running. I got that thing listed right now for $2,100. Getting hit up pretty good on that. I hope to get that thing off by the weekend. It's Wednesday. Excuse me. I'm supposed to go look at a it's gonna be late now, storming. So I live about an hour and a half from Kissimmee, Orlando. Got a 03 or 04 ES, like 330 or something like that out there. 170 on the clock. It's in decent condition. Dude wants 18 for it. Probably get him down to the max. The most I'll pay is 15. I already know that, but I'm trying to see that thing for like 13. I know a lot of you guys are like, it should be 1,000. But you gotta be realistic. You know what I mean? Dude already wants 18 for it. You know, it's, in my opinion, it's hard to start knocking people down a lot when they're already so low. I mean, yes, I've done it before, but it's definitely not the easiest of things to do. But any which way, you know, we'll see how that works out. Got a few more cars to finish up. Took the G35 on a test drive. She seems to run just fine. So, you know, hopefully you guys will see that video and tell me what you think about should I put money in it or not. Gotta be cool because they've been having cops around here lately because there's a school up the road and people will speed. So you gotta watch that speed limit now. Well, I guess I was one of them. Any which way, guys, that was just a recap. You know, I'm pulling into the house now. But again, you know, not every time that you sell cars you're gonna hit it out of the park. I want to say the Nissan, I think I ended up clearing something in the neighborhood of about, to be realistic, maybe 1,500. I think I was in there for 540. The high bid sold for 2025, which included and then on top of that I added a $250 processing fee, but that's because of the $200 that it costs to sell a car at that spot and the $50 listing fee on eBay, which is actually like $55. So that's kind of nothing. So it was 2025, and I was in it for 540, give or take, say 600. I bought fluids, so I didn't do bad. You know, 1,400, a little bit less. And you guys already know I was into the Volvo for about $6, and that also sold for 2025. So again, not too shabby. Can't really complain. Any which way, guys, I'm home. I gotta go. I will talk to you guys later.
That's my best friend.